Right, so welcome to my first ever YouTube video, Gleep Glorps. On this channel, we're gonna discuss my overall cover on Supergirl 2026. Please be aware that we will be going into spoiler territory later on in the video, but for now, here's my initial review. So, let's get into it. So, I'm gonna pause there for a moment on Minecraft, but this is me. Welcome. My name is Dewey. And no, let's do ice pop. It is heating a lot, as you can see on the bottom right hand side of the screen. My brain is completely messed up today, but yeah, please be aware that we're going to go into spoiler territory at some point if my brain can speak. Right, so let me just pull up my little Chrome, not Chrome, my brain completely fried there for a moment. So, Millie portrays Kara really well throughout this. I loved her character, and the action scenes were pretty good. In the film, they are amazing in some scenarios, honestly. We'll go on to that later on. But it is a bit of a slow burner in some capacity, in some scenes at times, but her and Crypto are just amazing. I bought a little, oh god, what was it? A drink cup. I'll plop an image later on shortly if you want to have a peek into it. Oh, wait, let's show. Can I spell today? 26. Let's just go into popcorn buckets because there are quite a fair few. I did not get this one. I don't know if there is the. Can we see the? Honestly, there are some amazing popcorn buckets out there, but sadly, there weren't. Some of them weren't available. These weren't available. I would have loved to pick one up if there was. Most of there was just normal ones like this here in the UK. Can we click on it? Oh, where does it take us? So there's some normal ones. I do like the Lobo one. The Lobo one is cool, but I think we saw a video of it online. I don't know if any of you saw. Popcorn buckets. I cannot type today. Let's see what. Reddit does not work. No, it does not work. Let's see if there's any videos. Do we go on the Instagram one? Decline. It can only fit a few. As you can see, there is literally a bite size, 1 or 2 bite size. It's a cool collectible item, but yeah, that's as far as we can really have a look. But going back to the popcorn, I got a regular one. I cannot seem to find. There it is. There we go. So instead of the Odeon, that's my local cinema, but there's a few in the UK, but that's the one I go to. Crypto popcorn bucket looks pretty cool, but I got the little nice cup with Crypto on it instead of Supergirl. It is pretty adorable. And it is also removable as well if you want to swap between Crypto or Supergirl. But yeah, that's the popcorn bucket and the drink cups that are available. Going back to the overall review, it's slow burner at some points throughout the movie, but Kara and Crypto are just a duo. They're amazing. her dynamic with Ruth, played by, is it Eve Ridley? Eve Ridley. It's like a little sister, big sister combo. It just reminds me of Melissa, and Shiloh. Is that Shiloh Lee? Shiloh Lee. So Cara and Alex throughout the CW show, I think most of the seasons. Yeah, I think I've completed it. It's like the little sister, big sister thing. And I just love it. It's overall pretty cool. Lobo is quite the MVP of the movie. I know Jason Momoa wanted to play Lobo for a very long time when he was called back into DC. Instead of being Aquaman, they wanted him to play Lobo. And he's the real main fracturing player around it. And I just love the comedic tone from him and his bounty punter-esque ruffian charm. Especially coming from the animated show, it's just, yeah. Clark does appear, David Cornsworth's Superman Clark, he does appear a few times throughout the movie. His portrayal throughout the movie as well, when Kara landed on Earth, of course, was pretty cool. See that, it's pretty sweet. There are some scenes where I think they could be placed in different places throughout, but I overall enjoyed it. Honestly, it was a delight. Matthias, who played Krem, I'm not familiar because I've never read the Woman of Tomorrow comic. I've heard amazing things from videos, but I've never read it. He does look completely different from his comic book counterparts. Let's... Krem... Supergirl, is it? They look completely different, to be honest. But yeah, this is Krem from the comics compared to his. He reminds me of what's his name from the Gotham TV show? Gotham. Is it Victor Zsasz? I think it is Victor Zsasz. It reminds me of Victor Zsasz because of all the dots. I don't know why, it just gives me that kind of vibes, especially with his cuts and dots everywhere. It is very disturbing in some cases, in some scenes. I do not like him overall. He was a really very bad villain. But yeah, seeing the overall humanity and positivity from Kara at the very ends of the movie towards Ruth was sweet. She was trying to protect her overall. It's from going from the drunken human Kara to the superhero Kara, because Kara's parents in this movie were dying. I'm just gonna go into spoiler territory here, of course. Were dying from kryptonite poisoning after it turned from Krypton to Argo, which was also shown in the CW show quite a bit. They tried to preserve Krypton, but through a barrier and just made it Argo City. Unfortunately, both her parents do end up passing from kryptonite poisoning. Her mom obviously wanted her to be good, Laura, and Zor-El was pretty good as well. The adaptation in this, she was a drunken human, and we get to see a sober bitter side too throughout it, turning to a role model overall for Ruth. Seeing her kill Krem, though, that was kind of unexpected. And especially, it was due to, obviously, what Krem did to Crypto. I did not like seeing that scene. It was very, very... Oh, God. I did not want to see a dog get shot. I've seen way too many crazy things online nowadays, especially recently with the whole thing that happened in oh god, I can't remember where. I think it was in America somewhere. But seeing Kara kill Krem was something unexpected, but I'm not surprised. Especially for Ruth's parents, because she took on that burden instead of Ruth doing it herself. I am excited for another sequel, hopefully one day, for Supergirl, and I cannot wait to see her and Clark in The Man of Tomorrow. Hopefully more of Momoa's Lobo as well. We do... Pirate Assets. Logo. I cannot spell today. Film. This was, in the 2020 Man of Tomorrow adaptation. Let's go there. Here it is. Overall, this animated film was just amazing. I enjoyed it. I know it's 6.5, but we did have a logo here, and it was amazing, especially with his bountiful to ruffian self. The comedic tone throughout the films was just amazing. I enjoyed it, especially with the logo. I know it was a lot muted in Supergirl 2026, but overall it was a fun time. Sadly it wasn't like this. I would have loved to see it, especially with James Gunn. He did quite a fair few scenes, because we did get the Adam Warlock type of front-centered scenes of him flying throughout the movie as well. Let's just a few scenes like this throughout the film for Supergirl instead. It was a fun time overall. I enjoyed it. It was a good time overall. But yeah, well, this was my overall review on it. Comment below. Let's see what you guys, you Gleep thoughts all think about it. But thank you for today, and have a wonderful time. Catch you later.